Welcome to another episode of the Irregular show. I am the host with the most, aka Sleepy Melbourne in the building, and we are here to talk about Chapter 620 of Tower of God. And man, things is getting so crazy. But before all of that, like, subscribe, and comment. Blah. But alright, man, we got Tarmiel, and I'm going to say Tarmiel because that's what I like. We start the episode off with Enkidu and Amez on the crane. Enkidu is still pretending to be Grace, and it's just giving bad energy all the way around. It's not screaming positivity is going to follow suit. And so he directs Amez to a floating island where he says they have put a teleport ship, saying that they couldn't build it outside of the floating islands because then it would be noticed. This makes sense to Amez, so she directs her crane to fly to the floating island, which also happens to be the same house that her and Tarmiel used to reside in, where he asked her for realistically her hand in marriage and to live a happy life with him forever. At one point it was a yes, but that point's long gone. We get Amez and the fake Grace landing, and she's walking up to the house looking skeptical, only for Tarmiel to pop out. With his pop out, he talking about, where are you going, Amez? Why are you trying to leave? You didn't say nothing. You ain't say goodbye. You didn't do nothing. You can't just go. Real in his feelings, honestly. And I mean, while Tarmiel, he's my guy. Like, I understand his feelings, but bro, if she's just up and leaving, everybody knows she did her big one in the middle of the party with all your friends there. You kind of gotta just let it go for a little bit. You might be able to talk to her again later on, but forcing the situation right now when energies and emotions are all flaring and high, I just don't advise it. And why? Because you got snakes in your grass, good sir. Snakes in your grass. And what do I mean by that? You propose a lovely life to Amez, reminiscing on how you and her fell in love and planned to live together. And it was beautiful. She teared up. But she stood on business and said, no, I will not continue down this road with you. I want to climb the tower. I don't agree with the decision that you made. And the reason I did stay with you is because I didn't agree with them either. And what I think she didn't agree with the other group is that they were willing to fight for their right to be able to continue forward and willing to oppose them and go to blows. Where I don't think that she was ready to make that declaration, but I think that she finally understands that there is no middle ground inside of Fug or the 10 great heads. It's kind of either you want to advance and see how far you can really take this and go up the tower, or you think yourself a god amongst all the people that currently reside in all of these floors, and you don't want to either upset that balance or test yourself against other beings that may be even greater than yourselves on floors that are above. Because there's definitely some irregulars that came through and showed y'all what's what and just disappeared, and y'all acted like did nothing happen. It was quiet. But other than that, we get back to Amez going, no, I'm not going with y'all, so I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. She starts to walk away, walks past Enkidu, after he finally has revealed himself, talking about, I knew something felt off, but watch Charmieri for me. And for some reason, Brody just flips out. He cannot keep his cool. He grabs the sword that she has and just blacks out on her, cuts her down. And realistically, he's jealous. He's jealous that her and all the other people that climb the tower with Charmieri have this freedom around him to like make decisions, and he's not going to be heavy-handed with them because they all share this common like respect and like peer group. And so it's like, yeah, I disagree and I don't want you to be doing this, but you said no, we've had the disagreement, and now you're walking away, and it is what it is. Like, he would never let anyone else do that. And so just recognizing that there's that level of difference inside of this situation is maddening to Enkidu, knowing that he does not have that freedom. He does not have that ability to just do what he wants to do, which is fine, because, you know, fuck that, bro. Because Enkidu, you're a little bitch. I hate you. But we don't even get to see what happens after we see Amez all cut up, bloody on the ground. But what we don't see is what Tarmiel is going to do, because he's just looking wide-eyed like, oh my God, I can't believe you just killed her. And this is not the Tarmiel I know. But maybe this is what changes him, why he becomes so cold and closed off, is because of what Enkidu did. And I could understand that. But I also blame him for keep using Enkidu and ignoring like his clear like jealousies and issues. Yeah, but other than that, this was a short chapter outside of getting into seeing what happened to Amez. Grand opening and grand closing. But y'all know this has been the Irregular Show, so make sure you like, subscribe, comment below, tell all your friends, all of that. I love you. Goodbye.